What's up, guys? Back again with another video, and today we will be looking at this mid to late 1990s Lakewood 12-inch window fan. Picked this up off of Facebook Marketplace for about $15. Drove 30 minutes away to pick it up, and let's just say it was absolutely worth it, because here down south you can't really find these window fans in the wild because they're hard to come by. Because really, yeah, as hot as the summers are and as cold as the winters are here, not really many houses have these. Because most of the time we have ceiling fans, or we have box fans, or we have just normal AC. So this was definitely an interesting sight to see on Facebook Marketplace, which is why, knowing those circumstances, it's just why I grabbed it. So has the standard late 90s Lakewood badge. In my opinion, the final good Lakewood badge before they went down the hill drastically in quality. Has 3 metal blades, and it's a 12-inch, which is interesting because most of the time window fans are usually 9-inch or 16-inch. You don't really see much. You don't really see that many window fans that are 12-inch. This is very interesting. Another reason why I got it. So there's the badge up close. Made in the USA. You will not see that on today's fans. Here's the switch. It is electrically reversible, and it works very well. Has both metal cages or grills. Because usually, now Lasco still produces window fans to this day, but they only make it in the 16-inch variant. But they made window fans way back into the day. I think they started in the late 70s, I believe. I don't know. But Lakewood has also been a very large competitor in the window fan industry. So is Air King. As a matter of fact, Air King, to this day, still makes window fans with all metal blades, without plastic. Lasco, on the other hand, they still make window fans, but they're all plastic for the weather shield protection, for elements and rain, when really, if any water touches the contacts on the motor, it's just gonna fry itself like that. So anyway, back to this guy. So Lakewood has always made window fans, but their window fans really weren't like this. This style is based off the Lakewood HV fan. So basically, this entire fan system, not counting the plastic and the switch around it, this is basically a Lakewood HV-12, just without the stand. Which is why those rivets right there, those rivet points, that's where the rivets would be, where the stand would come out and then have your legs that go to the ground, where you could tilt the fan back and forth. So yeah, just to save money and more assembly line proof, I should say, they just left them there, and then they just slapped it in a plastic frame. Boom, window fan. There you go. Another product to sell. And then they just put the switch back there instead of having it on the back of the motor. Okay, enough of that. Well, I will finally add, Lakewood didn't really do their style like this, because when they had window fans, it was mainly the box fan style, like I'll show you right now. Most of the time, their window fans from Lakewood would consider a box fan like this with a metal blade, but it would have a big metal plate right here that came across that had your sliders and your accordion grills. And then they just have them right here so they'll slide out. And those are super hard to find in the collecting world. Yeah, by the way, this is a 1971 Lakewood Spring Air model P42. Videos on the channel, I should say. I was going to say in the description, but it's not. And I'm not going to add it. So there's a Gold Star 16-inch. You don't see too many of those. That video's on the channel as well. Okay, back to the main plot of this video. So it's 3-speed intake and exhaust, or out and in. Nice little 90s switch knob right there. And part of the reason why I love this thing is because it has so much 90s AC window unit vibes. Like with the switch and the colors and the color of the blades and everything. And it's just overall a good choice. I'm glad I got it. Okay, time to stop talking and actually show the fan for once. Okay. To my surprise, the blades are actually painted, which is interesting for Lakewood, because usually, like on my other fans I have from Lakewood, they just leave them stainless, just a stainless chrome. But these are actually painted in a nice kind of semi-gray, semi-white. You can't really see it on the film. Well, for no further ado, might as well show it. After we get this over with, because I keep forgetting stuff, these accordion grills are actually very nice condition on both sides for how old this fan is. This is mid to late 90s. And usually you'll see on window fans these days, those will all be torn up and broken and chipping and all whatnot. Alright, well, I guess it's time to show it. Finally shut up. We'll start on supply, I should say, or in. It's a nice little startup sound. And yes, my window is open right now. I have it wedged so it actually hit it and keep it in. Or else when you lift the window up, it's just going to fall forward. Nice little breeze. I could sweep to that low speed, which I probably will on these cooler nights if we get any more cooler nights. I know spring is around the corner. Well, spring's already here, but I want to get some more cold nights in before it actually fully comes into effect. Here's medium. The blade pitch on these blades is actually pretty insane. It's easily at a 40-degree pitch for a 12-inch fan, so it really cranks out air. That's medium, now we go to high. Let it coast down. Yeah, standard electrically reversible little fan. It has a pretty, surprisingly as powerful and as torquey as this motor is, it's pretty small for a 12-inch. But it works, and it surprisingly yet again surprisingly, for a 90s fan, it actually has oil ports, which is even more interesting. So that's interesting, but it's convenient at the same time, which makes sense because these are usually in the outdoors. And here's exhaust, or out, on low. Out of all that talking I did, I actually forgot to mention that the model number on this is an HV-12-WF. Like I was saying earlier, how this is based off the HV-12, hence the model name, which is add WF, window fan, to the end. Here's low. Here's medium. Got in between the switch settings so it cut the motor off. Sorry, that was the sound of my bedroom door from the suction moving forward. It scared me. I was not expecting that. Alright, here's high. Overall, a really good performer. I am going to be using this frequently. But I'm glad I finally got one. And at first I did not realize it was a Lakewood. I thought it was an Air King at first. Like I mentioned how all Air Kings have the metal blade. And get that spin down. And I guess I'll try to show you the tag with what light I have. You can kind of see it right there. HV-12-WF. Or no, wait, is that an F or R? It might be WR. I have to look at that after the video. Alright, well, without further ado, guess we'll end it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.